Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So I have previously made a video about UK EVisa because the government has announced that everyone has to migrate their physical UK document, that's your BRP, to an EVisa. So I'm going to link that video in the description box. So if you have not watched that video, you go and watch that video, because in that video I broke down what is EVisa, what's the advantage of EVisa, how can you create a UKVI account so you can access your EVisa and everything around that EVisa. And in that video I had mentioned that the government said do not take any step towards your EVisa until you get an email from the government, from the Home Office. But now the government has also said that I think everything they were trying to do at the back end, they are now done with it, and they've now sent an email saying whether you get an email from the government or not, you can be able to set up your UKVI account and access your EVisa. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I got an email from my employer, I think a month ago, saying that everybody that has a physical document showing your residence permit in the UK, you should go and obtain your EVisa. There are no longer restrictions of you having to wait for the government. I got this email from my employer about a month ago, and a week later I also got an email from the Home Office. However, it doesn't mean that you should wait until you get an email from the Home Office before you try to access your EVisa. In that video that I just referred to, I had showed you guys how to create your UKVI account. So this video is more like a continuation. Now I want to access my EVisa. That's why I want to record, so that if you are finding it difficult to access your EVisa, you can use this video as a guide. So that's what this video is going to be about. So the Home Office had sent me an email, and of course you guys know I'm using my laptop, so I'm going to be looking this way most frequently. So this email was from the Home Office, and it says EVisa update. I want to believe that majority of the people in the UK was sent this email, because I'm not special. So this email was sent to me on the 18th of September. I think I was on holiday that time. No, I was back from holidays. So this email was sent 18th September. The government is urging all those across the UK who use a physical immigration document to take immediate action to transition to an e-visa as part of the plans to digitize the UK border and immigration system. All visa holders who live in the UK and use a physical immigration document such as a UK resident permit, a biometric residence permit, BRP, to prove their rights are urged to take action now. And then there's a link that says get access to your e-visa now. So I've clicked that link and it has brought me to the UKVI website. So the website is gov.uk/get access e-visa. So in case you've not seen this email, if you go to gov.uk and just type in the search bar e-visa, this page will come up. Okay, so overview of e-visa. An e-visa is an online record of your immigration status. Like I said in the other video, I explained everything about the visa. Who can get access to an e-visa? You can set up access to your e-visa now if you have a BRP or a frontier worker permit. You need to understand that by 31st of December 2024, we are no longer going to be using our BRP. If you have a BRP, you would know that the expiry date to your BRP is 31st of December 2024, despite the expiry date of your visa. My visa expires 2029, but my BRP expires December 2024. And if you don't get your e-visa before then, you might be difficult to prove your right to work, right to rent in the UK. And if you travel outside the UK, they are not going to take your BRP seriously, because they are going to ask you for your e-visa details. So that's why you need to do this on or before 31st of December. It doesn't mean that if you don't do it on 31st of December or on or before 31st of December that you won't get access to your visa. You will still get access to your visa, but you need to do it, especially for those who are preparing to travel abroad and then come back in 2025. So how to access your e-visa? You have to create a UKVI account. I already showed you guys how to create a UKVI account. I've already created my UKVI account, and then you have to confirm your identity using UK Immigration ID Check app. I applied for a visa earlier in the year, and I used the UK Immigration ID Check app, so I kind of know how it's going to work. So let's go. This information will be used to link your e-visa to your UKVI account. You will get an email when you can access your e-visa in your account. Before you start, you need a smartphone, you need your mobile phone number, you need an email address, and you need your BRP card or a valid passport with your BRP number or visa application number. Your visa application number is a global web form, GWF, or unique application number, UAN, from your visa application. So for those who are just applying for visa, of course, they are not going to give you a BRP. So when you get an email that your visa has been approved, you will be redirected to go online and access your e-visa. Those are the people that are going to use their visa application number, the GWF, or their unique application number, UAN. But for us who already live in the UK, we're just going to use the details from our BRP and our passport. So start now. I'm on the UKVI website. I'm going to start. Have you ever had a biometric residence permit? Yes. If you are waiting for your first BRP, say no. And if you've never had your BRP, just say no, okay? But I'm going to respond. Of course, I'm trying to access my e-visa, so I'm going to respond based on my circumstances. Do you still have your BRP? Yes, I still have my BRP. Is your BRP valid? Yes. To be valid, the BRP expiry date must be in the future. We only want this information to understand if we can use your BRP to confirm your identity. My BRP is still valid because it expires in December. Create a UK Visas and Immigration account. So you can either create for yourself or you create for somebody else. I have already created a UKVI account. Who are you creating this account for? Myself. What is your name? So you're going to give your name. What is your country of nationality? Nigeria. Which identity documents are you using? I'm going to use my biometric residence permit, but there's an option to use a passport as well. Enter your biometric residence permit details. So I'm going to put my UKVI, my BRP details. They're asking for your BRP number, 23. So what's the expiry date? Of course, it is 31st December. What is your date of birth? What identity document did you use when you created your account? I used my passport, but I had a previous BRP though, so I can't remember, but it's always safe. Anytime you use passport, it's always safe. So I'm just going to put my passport number. I have a new passport and this passport number is always so weird. What is your date of birth? Again? UKVI, how many times have you collected my details? You should store my details in your documents. But of course, they cannot store it because of data protection issues. Check the details you entered are correct. Because I used my passport and it didn't work, so let me use my biometric number. You people are just stressing me. And I said that passports are always safer. That means okay, it's working because they're asking, how do you want to receive a security code? You guys should send me an SMS. That's why I have my phone in my hand. They've sent me a security code. I like my laptop because it has auto-filled the code. My laptop auto-filled the code. So your form, link your e-visa to your account. Unique reference number. So they've given me a unique reference number. Status started on 9 June 2024. So that means they updated my e-visa 9 June 2024. This is me trying to link. They have given me a form to link. So review your form. We have made some changes to this service since you started your form. You may need to answer some questions again or add more information before. I think this was why they said 19 June 2024 is because this was the first time I tried to access my e-visa in the format in the video I just talked about. So they're asking me to review the information. Confirm your identity. So they are going to take me to the Identity app. You need to confirm your identity using the UK Immigration ID Check app. You can use someone else's phone if you need to. The app can be deleted once your identity has been confirmed, so you will need your identity documents. Check you have the right smartphone. You will need an iPhone 7 or a newer model or an Android phone that can make contactless payment. Do you have access to one of these phones? Yes, I have. If you're using your phone to fill this application, there is the App Store link and the Google Play link. I'm not using my phone, I'm using my laptop. So I'm just going to go and type UK Immigration ID Check. I didn't even finish typing, it came up. So UK Immigration ID Check. This is what the app looks like. Can you see? Not sure you can see. This is what the app looks like. Because I already downloaded it before, that's why it gave. So it says open. So that's the app that we are downloading. Okay, this is what the app shows. Continue. So QR code. So how are you connecting the app? I've downloaded the app. So they're saying connect the app to your account. Open the app and select how you want to connect. You can either enter the connection code or scan the QR code below. This is the QR code. So let me scan it. It has scanned. they're asking, we need to confirm your identity. So they've sent me a code, a 6-digit code, and I've entered. My phone is so fast. Before the code enters, it does app connected. So start using the app. You are now ready to use the app. You will need your identity documents. So now they are saying, take an image of your document. Check your documents information. So it says you will be asked to take an image of the personal details shown on your document. You will be asked to place the phone on your identity document. This checks the electronic information stored in it so we know it's genuine. Scan your face. You will be asked to scan your face using the phone. This protects your identity. Children aged 9 and under will not be asked to scan their face. Take a photo of yourself. You will be asked to take a photo of yourself on the phone. This photo will be used on the record that proves your status in the UK. Which document will you use? International passport, biometric residence permit. So I'm using biometric residence permit. You must use BRP unless you have a EU, EEA or Swiss passport. So if you don't have an EU, EEA or Swiss passport, you must use your BRP. So I've selected BRP. Using a BRP, you will need to take an image of the side of your card with the machine readable zone. So this place, this is the machine readable zone. This is the back of your card. Machine. So this is the back of your card. You will need to take an image of the side of your card with the machine readable zone. The machine readable zone looks like this. I've already showed you guys that. Take an image of the side of the card with the machine readable zone. Make sure the code is showing. The card is on a flat surface. You are in well-lit room. There is no glare on the card. So, yep, I'm going to use this. There's a flat surface here. This is how I'm going to do it. Image taken. Now take an image of the other side of the card. Image taken. You have successfully taken image of both sides of your card. Place the phone on your card. Now, this is the point that I suffered the last time. Ready to scan. Place the phone on your card because it wants to read the chip in the card. You have to keep going. Otherwise, you won't find this chip. That's how I suffered the last time. Keep. It has scanned though. That's fast. The last time I was suffering. Access chip completed. Information checked. I suffered the last time. Scan your face. The screen will flash for a few seconds while the camera scans your face. You will need to be in a well-lit room. Hold your phone up close to your face, 20 cm away, and then, so let me scan. Let me take my head back a bit. Says move closer. Move closer. Move closer. Oh, wow. Face scanned successfully. Yay! Take your photo. This is the one that I took almost 20 photos last time and it did not work because I was doing it at night and there was nobody to help me. Take your photo. This is for the record that proves your status in the UK. You might need to try a few times to take a photo that meets the requirements. And what you need to know is that they'll tell you how to take the photo to meet your requirements. And if you keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and they say not accepted, not accepted, when you get towards the end, they'll tell you if you are not able to take the photo, we will ask you to bring your identity document to the office. I say, God forbid, I cannot leave my house and travel just to go and submit PRP. So I know today will work, that's why I'm doing it in the day. Make sure you have a plain light background, perfect background. For example, a white wall, no objects or people behind you, plain light background. So I'm going to take this away for now. This is how they want you to take the passport. Is it blurry? So that's how they want you to do it. So it's time for me to take. For the ladies, this is how it is. Before you continue, you also need even lighting, no shadows or glare on your face or behind you. See, this is what they're asking for, no shadows or glare on your face. Okay, use camera. They are using front. No, you can change front to back. Okay. No, it's not good. Come and take me. Come and use the back camera. So just take my shoulders level up to my shoulder, like literally not just shoulder, neck. too close. Is it not? Did I close my eyes?
Right, that's fine. No.
Why is your camera like this? It's bad though.
You have to use it. It's you.
I don't have a choice. Send your information. This is the information that has been scanned from your document. Your BRP details are here. Your full name, date of birth, sex, nationality, date of expiry. Yes. So once you make sure everything is correct, you submit. What happens next? Return to the UK Visas and Immigration account to continue. You can continue on this phone, or if you want to return to a different device, you can now disconnect the app and use the link we sent to you when you registered your sign-in details. Well, it says I should continue on the phone. Well, let me continue on the app, Jerry. You are connected to the app. Once you have finished, sign into your account on a web browser to continue. So I'm signing in because I have finished. What identity document did you use when you created? Is a biometric residence permit. So they're asking for my BRP number. Oh, autofill, my dear. You know the best. No, you can't autofill this. Date of birth. How do you want to receive a security code? Either SMS or email. So you choose. They have sent the SMS. So I'm just using my phone now. Identity information submitted. Continue linking your EVisa to your account. So see, continue linking your EVisa to your account. Continue on this phone. Sign in and continue later or on a different device using the link. I'm going to continue on this phone. I don't get strength. Link your EVisa to your account. Unique reference number. I'm just going to screenshot this just in case. There's a unique reference number here. So there are different stages. The stage 1 is identity and contact, which I have just completed. It shows completed. Let me show you guys. It shows that I have completed those ones. Now there is account security. There is submit request. So let's go to your location, contact preferences. Are you in the UK now? Yes, I am in the UK. Check your answers. Are you in the UK? Yes, I am in the UK. Location completed. Contact preferences. Which email address can we use? My normal email address, my dear. This will not change the email address you use to sign into your account. You can choose a different email for us to contact you about your immigration status. We will use the email address if we need to contact you in the future. Which phone number can we use to contact you? I have just one phone number in this UK, my dear. Check your answers. My answers are absolutely correct. Okay, the next one is account security. Account security questions. Talking to us about your account. Answer one question from each set of questions. If you need to talk to us about your account, we may ask you to answer these questions. This is to make sure we are talking to you. Make sure that you make a note of your answers or give answers you will remember. If you contact us and cannot tell us the answers you have given, we may not be able to discuss your account with you. Give an answer to one of the questions in this set. So the question is, what is the name of the first school you went to? In what city or town did your wedding take place? I never married you. What is the first job you ever had? What is the last name of your favorite teacher from when you were at school? In what city or town did your mother and father meet? So you choose one. Which one am I going to choose? What is the name or city of the town you were born in? What was the street name of the first house or flat you lived in? When you were young, what did you want to be when you grew up? What is the name of your partner? Don't use that one, because what if your partner changes? What was the name of your first pet? Third set of questions. So you use what's the name of your partner? What if you put this partner and in 2 years time your partner changes? You will not give them a wrong name. Third set of questions. Give an answer to one of the questions in this set. What is your favorite film? What is your favorite film can change. Fine, you might put that one, but it can change. What if in 3 years time your favorite film has changed? What is your partner's mother's name? What if your partner changed race? Which city or town was your father born in? That's an answer that can never change. What make was your first car? That's an answer that can never change. So you can pick that one. What is your eldest sibling's middle name? This one is very easy. Which one am I choosing? I'm gonna take, because this one can never change. At the last point now, submit request, so declaration. I confirm that to the best of my knowledge and belief that the information I have provided is correct. I understand that the data I have given can be used as set of privacy policy. I have discussed and confirmed with the person that I am acting, so I confirm I am the person submitting the information and I am over 18. And there are other options. Completed, so submit. Select confirm and submit when you are ready to submit your information. We will use the information you have provided to find a record of your immigration status. We will then link your e-visa to your account. We will email you using the contact email address you've chosen when your e-visa is ready to view. We will use the contact details provided if we need you to submit any more information. Confirm and submit. Your information has been submitted. Your reference is, why can't I see the complete reference? I've seen the complete reference, so I'm screenshotting that just in case. What happens next? We will email you using the contact email address you've chosen when your e-visa is ready to view. We will use the contact details provided if we need to submit any more information using your e-visa. Once your e-visa is ready to view, you can use our online services to view and provide your immigration status. You will need to sign in using your UKVI account details. So finish and leave the service, yes. So everything is completed. So now everything shows completed all the way. Let me see if they have sent me an email just in case. They've sent me an email. Dear Kusema, is your reference number is this. So it's literally what they said that I read out, that they sent in an email. Once you have linked your e-visa to your account, you can sign in. So they're saying we will email you to let you know when you can view your e-visa, and we will email you if we need you to submit more information. So once they have linked your visa, you can sign in to view your immigration status online. You can share your immigration status information with third parties such as employers or landlords. You can also sign into your account to keep your personal details up to date. So yes, it depends on how long it will take them, but I'll be monitoring my email to see if they have sent the email to show that my e-visa is ready. So within 1 hour after submitting this e-visa form, I got this email that I can now view my e-visa. So there we go. They're going to ask you to put in the details that you used to make the application. That's because I've already logged in. So when I logged in, they asked for, of course, my date of birth, my BRP details that I used to open my UKVI account. And this is my e-visa details, my name, the kind of visa, expire, valid from, and they've said here you can prove your status by getting a share code. And this is the things that my visa allows me to do, what you can do in the UK with your visa. This is what is usually on your visa decision letter. And then things you cannot do. You can't get public funds. And legal basis of status. You have been granted permission to stay in the UK up until this time. And if your personal details change, you need to come and update them. That's if your phone number, your email address, your home address changes, you need to come and update them. So that is it. It doesn't take long to get your e-visa after application. So thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if it's helpful. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section. If you haven't seen the video about how to create your UKVI account that I did earlier and everything that has to do with why we are now going and to use e-visas from January 2025, then watch that video. I'm going to link it in the comment section. If you apply for a UK visa going forward, you will definitely not get a BRP again. They are going to give you an e-visa, and that's what you're going to show at the immigrations when you come in. And you're going to be able to use your share code for your right to rent and your right to work. That's it, guys. Let me know if you have any further questions. If you want to apply for a UK visitors visa, I'm going to link the video in the description box so you can watch the video of all the questions you're going to expect in your UK visitors visa. And if you want to apply for a UK skilled worker visa, there's a video in the description box. If you want to apply for a UK student visa, there's a video in the description box. So watch the video that applies to you and like this video and share to people you know it will help. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.